What's good, everybody? This is the Listen Doctor Radio, and I am your host, the Listen Doctor. Today's episode is shout out. I'm sorry. Talk to me Tuesdays. I'm sorry, folks. I'm so fucking confused right now. Talk to me Thursdays. Um, uh, Today I was supposed to be talking about on Talk to Me Thursdays about the previous thing that I was talking about on Wednesday episode about my family and friends donating to me, but I'm gonna do a live show for that one tonight because I feel like I really need to finish telling you guys how I felt. If you haven't had a chance to see the videos on Facebook, go check it out. It's on YouTube. Go check it out. Today I updated my GoFundMe, me and my wife GoFundMe, and I put it on Facebook so you guys can find it easily. Tell you guys about it. It's a little thing of trying to raise me. I'm trying to raise money for my medical bills and to start my business. So if you want to feel like you want to donate to me or help me in my cause, please do so. My wife is trying to raise money to get her business started and some things she's trying to do. So if you want to help her, donate to her. I made it easy and plain so you can put it up there. Just go to the link, go to one of my pages, and go check it out. It's on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and YouTube at the bottom of my stream, at the bottom of the YouTube stream. This story was sent to me today by numerous of people from my affiliates in Chicago. I did a story on the young mother who had her son. It came out that she might have had her son killed, or the daddy was going to do some beefing with some gang members, and they retaliated and killed his son. I don't know what's going on right now. We still have news waiting on that. The news is still developing on that story, but I had a news.
It used to be that only 4% of people.
It was quite sad to see that young mothers who have these children don't want these kids and they throw them away or they get rid of them or they kill them. I have a video that I'm gonna let you guys watch and I'm gonna talk to you about it. But in this video, I want you to hear two key things that this person's gonna say that I feel like is fucked up because men can't say this. Men can't do this. You know what I'm saying? And the way they trying to make it seem like the little girl, whoever did it, the person who did it, was troubling and had some type of illness or she was scared or whatever. Men can't do this. We can't say we don't want the kid and we scared. Cause we be looked at as a bitch nigga, unfit, a coward. What you might say. All these names that they call us when we say we don't want the kids, but women can just get rid of their kid, then have a bunch of people rally them and say, you know, maybe she wasn't ready. She shouldn't open up her fucking legs. She shouldn't have been fucking. Bad people around the world, including myself, that want kids. And people having kids and getting rid of them, killing them. It's really sad. So I'm going to show you this video. It's very graphic. I have another video to show you on some bullshit that some parents are doing. And they're trying to take up for the young mother. And they really trying to find out who is it, you know. But pretty sure they're going to try to take up for the young mother or woman, whoever did it. So let me go ahead and show you this video. Then when I show you the video, I'm going to talk to you about how I feel. And then because it's Talk to Me Thursdays, I'm going to come to the audience and ask you guys how you feel about this story. Thank you for the people who logged on today. I appreciate you guys for watching me. I got 2 people logged on right now. Thank you for guys for watching. And let's go straight to the video.
Born baby girl. The infant was discovered late last night, less than 1 block away from Weiss Hospital. Eyewitness News reporter Jade Hernandez has the latest now from the Uptown neighborhood.
Someone discovered a baby in this patch of grass in front of those dumpsters. Unfortunately, it was too late to save the little one. Doctors pronounced the baby dead at Weiss Memorial Hospital, only a block from where she was found. Chicago police say someone found the baby girl a quarter before midnight in front of this apartment building at 850 West Eastwood in the Uptown neighborhood. We watched police taking pictures of the area.
We all in shock because we don't know that this is a family building, family community. Is something we don't do. It's a church down the street. It's a hospital down the street. It don't make no sense.
Sources close to the investigation tell us detectives have 3 security cameras to review, but all police will say right now is that this is a death investigation. One neighbor told us after she heard what happened, her thoughts instantly went to the mother and what possible struggles she may have been dealing with.
I wanted to come down here and see if I knew anybody that I think daughter had a baby or got scared, panicked, because, you know, your mother said if you have a baby, you're going to have to take care of the responsibility.
The medical examiner is still waiting to receive the body so they can perform an autopsy and determine how the baby died. In the Uptown neighborhood, Jade Hernandez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, folks, I have a problem. 2 things what this lady said. She said she wanted to come down and check on a young lady. I get that. But now put that young lady as a man. If that man was the one who had a baby and he decided to get rid of the kid or kill it or put it downstairs in an abandoned parking lot by a dumpster, he wanted to do that. Would females or would the people want to give him some condolence? Would they want to understand why he did it? Then she said, oh, her mama might have told her, if you have a baby, you're going to take care of her and take responsibility. What she should have said was her mother would have been mad that she's having sex in the first place. What she should have said is she's too young to be having sex, because obviously the girl, whoever did it, must be young, right? She must be a youngin'. She must be like 14, 16, 17, still in high school, because these girls of today, when they have kids, they want their kid. These black girls that I know, they have their kids no matter what, because they feel like, and then they didn't give it the race of the sex of the baby. So it might be a white baby. It might be a young Caucasian baby. Because I feel like black girls would have had that baby no matter what. Because they mama know they fucking. Young black girls' mamas know they fucking. Because they compete with their children. These young mothers compete with their daughters. Wear the same shit they daughter wear. Be 48 years old, 58 and all this shit. Still trying to fucking turn. Still trying to wear the same shit they daughters wearing. Still trying to make makeup on their face. Still trying to fucking have nice hair on their head. And they're old. They're getting old. You have 31, 50, 48, and 30-year-olds and 28-year-olds competing with their children. Being that they have children, then most of them have more than one fucking children. So I feel like this had to been another color of race. Because I believe black people, black children, or black young ladies would have had that baby. For one thing, they would have had that baby because they know they got child support. They know they got food stamps. They know they can get a fucking car. They know they can get a car easily. Have somebody fucking claim their child on income tax. This is a child life that was taken because a mother, or I can't call her a mother, a young lady was scared. Or she was forced to do it. You never know. We have millions. People don't understand. We have millions and millions of kids die every day. We have millions and millions of people die every day. And people going with their lives like it's like nothing to fucking, like it's nothing to do with. Like it's nothing. I feel like if this was a man and his fate and he said he didn't want to fucking have the baby, it would be all kind of outrage. You shouldn't be consoling her. She should be getting her ass whooped, for one, for fucking at that age. Knowing that she can't take care of her kid. She should be opening up her fucking legs. That goes to say the parenting is fucked up. Whoever's raising her is not raising her right. And if it is a young black girl, and I doubt it really is, but if it is a young black girl, and maybe it might be because in that neighborhood was mostly blacks. Don't you understand, people, in every city of New Orleans, every city around the world, uptown, the parts of uptown is mostly bad. Martin Luther King Avenue is mostly bad. Every street in the world, if you go on MLK, it's mostly got to do with drug dealing or black folks hanging out all the time. Everywhere in the world where it's an MLK is mostly bad, and that's fucked up, right? But we need to get to the root of this. Why was this young lady fucking in the first place? Me and my wife been trying to have kids for over a year now. And motherfuckers have kids every day. Like the lady said, it makes no sense. You had a hospital and a fucking church down the street. You could have went to the hospital and gave it to somebody. Gave it to one of the nurses. They would have tried to find somebody. They got people around the world who can't have kids. They got women around the world who can't have kids. You could have gave your child up for adoption. That is very selfish to let that child die out there in the streets. And they had a fucking church and a hospital right down the street from you. I really don't understand these people, dog. I really don't understand these women of today. Like, I just did a story on the chick from Chicago who bought a fucking car with the money that she got from GoFundMe to bury her son, and then comes to find out, guess who buried her son, folks? The church did. The school, his elementary school, put up the money. She didn't put anything up. She's still riding around in a fucking car. She's still being able to do this. Now, if this was a man that did this, he would be a deadbeat daddy. He would be a bitch ass nigga. He would be hated. But they are celebrating this bitch. And not for the right reasons. Men, you have to understand that these women today don't give a fuck about us. They don't care about us. Now, that would have been a young lady that was lured into that fucking parking lot and got shot. That would have been a girl. It would have been so much outrage. But niggas die every day, so it don't matter. It don't matter. Because you know why? She can go open up her legs and make another nigga. Make another little girl. She probably ain't want the little boy anyway, because obviously what came out, the little boy wasn't even staying with her. He was staying with his grandma. His grandmother. Niggas need to understand, you need to pick up your shit. Don't stay at these hoes' house. Don't go to sleep at these hoes' house. Take your shit, go home. Tell them to fuck theyself. They got all these dildos and shit. They say they don't need a nigga in a way. They parents have taught them that they don't need a man. So now they feel like they don't need us, so they fucking over us. Stop fucking them. Stop giving them what they want. Stop giving them money. Stop doing things for them. Stop treating them right. Treat these hoes like they want to be. Treat them like hoes. For the females that don't act like hoes, I'm not talking about you. But the females who act like hoes, treat them like hoes. I don't understand that women can call each other bitches and hoes, but when men call them that, they think it's a big problem. So, I ain't gonna spend too much on this because I only got 15 minutes on this video and I really won't go over my limit. But I just want to say to the guys out here that have parents like this that don't give a fuck about them, when you get old enough, up to age to move out your mama house, move the fuck out. Get on your own, dawg. Get on your own and take care of yourself. Because I'm telling you, black girls and women all around the world right now are looking for a cash cow. And a cash cow is GoFundMe. I'm going to kill my child and I'm going to make money off it. Or I'm going to give my child up for adoption and try to make somebody who can't have kids pay for it. If you didn't want no kids, you shouldn't open your fucking legs up in the first place. You know what I mean? This was Talk to Me Thursdays, and I'm going to come back on my next video and ask you guys how you feel. I'm going to do a live video right now on YouTube. Ask you guys how y'all feel about this because I really feel like this shit needs to be taken care of. This is a Listen Doctor Radio.